What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is the Optimistic Network. If this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and while you're at it, turn your notification bells on so you know whenever I post a video. Now today's video is going to be all about brushes, makeup brushes. Not very long ago, our only method of applying makeup was makeup brushes. Well, apart from our fingers, makeup brushes was the go-to. But then the beauty blender, or some may call them beauty sponges, surfaced, and everyone forgot about makeup brushes, including myself. Well, at least for foundation, we forgot about brushes for foundation. We were just using beauty sponge, and I get it, because for me, once I started using that beauty sponge, there was no turning back, especially for applying foundation. I even got to applying different products with the beauty sponge. Beauty sponge is a little sponge like this, and when you wet it, it swells up real big, and it just works miracle with your foundation. It spreads your foundation seamlessly, and where cleanup is concerned, this beauty sponge is just so easy, because you can turn this around and apply every product on your skin, and then when you're done, you're just washing one beauty sponge. So cleanup was a breeze with this. However, brush did not leave the building. I'm pretty sure there's still people out there that uses brush for foundation. Not me, but I'm sure there are people that uses brush still for foundation. But majority, if not everyone, uses brush for powder, blending, eyeshadow, contour, and the list goes on. Apart from the fact that the beauty sponge leaves a seamless finish, you don't always have time to wash brushes, especially in this time and age when everybody's just go, go, go. Life is busy for most of us. It's very easy to dirty at least 6 brushes each time you apply your makeup. So I'm going to show you a few easy ways to care for your brushes when you're in a rush, and I'm going to show you how I wash my brushes, because even though I know easy ways to care for my brushes so I don't have a bunch of brushes dirty, that don't always work for me. It was just a couple of days ago that I washed over probably 70 brushes. So it's just easy to get a lot of brushes dirty. We don't always have time to wash brushes. I'm going to tell you about a few easy ways to care for your brushes in a rush. And I'm also gonna show you how I wash my brushes. Even though I know about these easy ways to care for my brushes, I end up with a lot of dirty brushes, 30-40 dirty brushes, and I don't get to wash them more than probably once every 2 months or so. But keep in mind, I have a lot of brush because I never ever repeat a dirty brush on my face. If I'm out of a brush, I'll rather wash it off or clean it off or wipe it off the way I'm gonna show you, but I never use a dirty brush. So the first step is spot cleaning your brushes between use. And by spot cleaning, you'll need paper towel, a paper towel, which we probably all have in our home, and then you're gonna need a daily brush cleaner, and this one is from Elf. You can get this one at Walmart or Target or so, and this is like probably $5 or $6, but you can get any spot cleaner that you want, because usually they are pretty good. I mean, these brushes are clean now because all my brushes are clean. I washed them the other day. So what you want to do, for example, you're applying eyeshadow. Each time you dip in a color, instead of changing brush to dip in another color, you can do 2 things. You can use one side to dip in a color and then the other side for another color, but the color may transfer, so that's not really safe unless you're a professional. What you can do as an unprofessional person is use this for one eyeshadow, use it, blend, 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 then spray a little spot cleaner in it, and then use the paper towel to just wipe it off, clean it off, gently clean it off, and that's gone. Then you can dip in the other shadow and then you apply that, because remember, your shadows can even turn out more vibrant when your brush is a little wet. So that's one thing you can do. Instead of using 3 brushes to apply 3 different eyeshadows, you can use 1 brush to apply the 3 eyeshadows. Just wash it in between, spot clean it in between with your brush cleanser. The next thing you can do, which also include a paper towel and a brush cleaner, is wash your brush whenever you're done if you have time. If you have a little time after your makeup, or even just as you're done using the brushes, just cleanse them, because when the makeup is fresh in the brush, it's easier to come out. So just spray your brush. You probably want to wet it more than you would wet it when you're spot cleaning, but just spray, wet, and just use a paper towel to clean it off. What you're gonna need is 2 different paper towel, or use 2 different sides of the paper towel, because one is gonna get real dirty. So you clean that off, and then you turn the paper towel or use a different paper towel and wet it again and clean it off, and just rub your brush until it comes clean, and then you just pack it away and it's ready to use the next day. But if you're like me and you have a lot of brushes, you only wash them once every 2 to 3 months, that's terrible. But that's what I do most of the time. I just have a load of brushes and then I'll sit down for like an hour and wash them. And here I'm going to insert a little clip of how I wash my brushes quick and easy. And for that I use warm water, dish soap, and then I have one of these little brush cleaner that I rub it on quick and easy. Keep in mind that little clip that I'm showing you probably won't have good lighting because the lighting in my house sucks, but at least you can get what I'm saying about washing the brushes. So I always use this pan because it's not wide at the bottom, so the brushes won't fall down, because I don't want to get water in the barrel of the brush. So I get this pan, get some warm water, and add some Dawn dishwashing liquid, and then I just turn the bristle of the brushes down in there for them to soak a little, and then I just take them one and just wash them the way you see me washing them right now. I think everything else is self-explanatory, and the brushes really wash out real quick because remember, the soap and the water kind of loosen up the hard foundation or the hard makeup from it, and then when I wash them under the running water, it's good to go. So the only reason it took me a little longer is because I had a lot of brushes to wash. So I wasn't washing them long just because they were hard to wash. I was washing them long because I had a lot of brushes. So it took me like probably a 45 minutes to an hour to wash my brushes, because like I said, I had like 40 or 50 brushes, probably more. Don't think I need to tell you guys this, but be sure to wash the soap out thoroughly. Finally, I want to tell you about where you can get pretty good inexpensive makeup brushes. Makeup brushes can be a bit spendy, and ain't nobody have no dollars to be spending on expensive makeup brushes. BH Cosmetics online have really good inexpensive brushes. And I also advise you to wait on their sale. They usually have pretty good sale regular, and you can get good brushes. And I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you about BH Cosmetic brushes, my thoughts on their brushes. They're good brushes, they're nice, they're fluffy, they apply your makeup really good. But the problem I have with them is that if you get water in the barrel, and the barrel means here, this is what happens when you get water in them. So they become loose and they break off. However, for me this is an easy fix, because what I do is just use some nail glue, put it here, and then I put the nail glue in here to glue it up. So when you're washing BH Cosmetic brushes, try to keep the barrels, which is right here, out of the water. Try to focus the water just down here. But apart from that, they apply your makeup good, they wash good. Look how clean this is. This brush is like 3-4 years old. You could never tell that this brush is that old and have been used so many times. So they really do have good brushes. But like I said, don't just throw the brushes in the water. The only place you need to wet when you're washing the brush is the hairs. And if you handle BH Cosmetic brushes with care, you'll get long use out of them. So again, you know what will help? Spot cleaning your BH Cosmetic brushes would help way more than just washing them the way I'm showing you how to wash them. The next place that I'm going to tell you about where you can get affordable brushes, and they're perfect quality brushes, more durable than BH Cosmetic brushes, is TJ Maxx. If you have a TJ Maxx in your town that you frequent, check on their brushes every so often, because they have real good brushes for cheap. For example, like this brush I think was $2.99. Look at this. This is a beautiful brush. Everything about it is beautiful. The hairs are nice and soft, and this is just easy to use. I could also, the bristles are shaped unique, because this could be used for foundation, this could be used to contour, this could be used under my eyes for highlight, this could be used for so many different things. So check out TJ Maxx or Marshall if you have it close to you and you're looking for affordable brushes. They always have good affordable brushes, and this is probably like 3 years old too. No stripping, no stripping, no anything. These are the Urban Studio, and these held up pretty good, and I wash these every time I wash brush because I always use these. And another thing, like I told you about the BH Cosmetic brush, these will not break. I can wash this whole brush and it won't break, and when I just wash the hair of the BH Cosmetic brush, that will break. But I've been washing this so many times, and it is so, I don't know what they glue this brush with, but this is the bomb.com. So if you're looking for affordable brushes, try TJ Maxx. So I hope this video was helpful to you if you were looking for ways to wash your brushes, or you were looking for inexpensive brushes. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next upload. Mwah.